Another successful day 2. Everyone having fun? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do it, darn it, because I like it, and we're going to do my cheer because I enjoy it. We know what we're doing here. I don't need a microphone. Okay, those that were not here yesterday, you're going to learn real fast how we do this here when I'm leading this crazy show. We're going to point over here. Somebody was here. They're going to be the Z. Take a wild stab. All right. But we need a little more than that. A little more out of it. All right, let's try it. ZBrush! ZBrush! The Z's are definitely a little stronger. Okay, a little stronger brush. I need a little something. Pick up a little bag or some, get a little something, bring it back or something. I don't know. Let's get it right. Ready? Let's try this again. ZBrush! ZBrush! Oh yeah, that was feeling really good. And because I'm Canadian, we're going to do Z now. Go! ZBrush! ZBrush! Yeah, now it's good! Good. Like it. Really enjoyed it. Well, I'd like to thank you all for coming and being here with us, right? So we got day 2 is finito, except for our award ceremony that we're about to start. And then, of course, for those of you here, we'll be having a little gathering outside after our award ceremony. There is another food truck there for those that didn't get a chance to eat because they've been stuck in here watching either presentations or up in one of the workshops or just talking to me because I don't stop talking. I get it. It's fine. All right? So, what happened? All right, thank you. So we're going to have day 3 tomorrow, right? So don't forget those presentations start at 11 in the morning. Please also remember, for those of us online that are local here, okay, the Epic Games presentation tomorrow, again, is only available here. You got to be physically here to see it. All other ones, of course, will be streamed, and you can be here physically to see how everyone. Everyone's coming back tomorrow that's here, right? You got to be here. You're emceeing. But I saw someone in the back not clap, so they're not coming back. But that's cool. I see you. You don't think I see you? I do. Okay? But anyways, I want to thank you all again for being a part of the summit. It's not anything unless you, the community, are all coming here, coming together. We got people from all over the world, Sweden, Australia, New Zealand, America, Canada. Any other country I didn't mention? I'm sorry, but there's like 150 countries tuning in online. Right? So thank you all for coming here. This event isn't what it is without all of you coming and being part of it. So thank you very much. Really appreciate it. What? Louis sign languaging to me right now this. I don't know if this is a thing he's been doing. Everyone around the world. Isn't that what I just did? 150 countries? You know, just let me MC right now, Louis. Take a break while you're at it. Who put this guy in the front row? Who put this guy in the front row? Just can't give me one moment anymore now. Now you got this thinger up here, you're a big summit presenter guy, MC guy. All right, whatever. Okay, so let's get on with this. So we want to go outside and have a little gathering as well. So we're going to start our awards ceremony. So again, these every year are picked by you, our community, right? So Kingsley, you can go ahead and put up the little graphic right now. These are you guys voting on, hey, that piece is amazing, that work was amazing, the studio's work is a lot. So the way you get nominated for one of these awards is posting your work on my website. I'm going to stretch that joke out. But seriously, the way you get nominated for these is putting your work on ZBrushCentral.com. So then every year, you know, we use the people voting on those images, gathering those totals, and finding out who are our top 3 nominees for each category. And then the top voter gets the award, okay? So thank you all for participating in this and voting, but please, everyone, keep putting your work up there. We as a company love seeing what you're doing. This is also why we wanted to make these awards, to just another thank you for sharing your work with our community, because it's really awesome to see the work that everybody's doing, all right? So my man, Mr. Kingsley, and Ashley have been working on a nice little video and animation here for the awards. So I'm going to let him play that for me. Mr. Kingsley. All right, so our first award, if you haven't caught it already, is the image of the year, right? How about, anyway, before we get into this, hold on, don't press anything yet. How about these graphics that the team put together, right? These all show outside. Right, they've been doing a really, really beautiful work. All the stuff you see outside is done by this team here on site. Kingsley, Ashley, Melissa, Ernest, Matthew. There's so many names, I can't remember them all. Now I feel like I'm at the Oscars. I think Mom and Dad. Okay, so the image of the year. Let's see who our nominees are. Very dramatic. Very dramatic. Yeah. All right, for those of you that have watched previous years, it takes me at least 30 seconds to get this open because Melissa shuts it up with, like, I don't know, glue, tape, duct tape, ZBrush, and Zemo. I don't know. This takes a minute. It's very efficient. All right? And our winner of the image of the year is Chris Costa. Where is he? Chris, why? There he is. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Congratulations, sir. Would you like to say anything to your adoring fans?
Thank you, my adoring fans. Oh, I mean, I had no clue because seriously, this is a work in progress. If you're following me on it, yeah, and it's true. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, it's The Entrepus, right? And you can follow the progress. This stuff is still going, okay? But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Congratulations. I'll hold this card here. All right, work in progress. I'm the work in progress, Chris. My mom tells me that every day. Still. All right, our next award that we have coming up is Sculpt of the Year. So once again, for those that have never seen this, please continue to post your work on ZBrush Central. But let's see who our nominees are for Sculpt of the Year. And dramatic now. All right, and our winner for the Sculpt of the Year is Zilong Yu. We're going to Photoshop him in. Joseph Druss accepts this award on his behalf. Not a good joke? It's cool. Thanks for being here. All right. Our next award that we have up is our ZBrush to 3D print of the year. So again, we're looking for, obviously, people are voting on images that are 3D printed, that they're putting on ZBrush Central, showing their ZBrush work, showing the printed final results as well. So let's see who our nominees are. All right. And our winner for the 2018 ZBrush 3D Print Award goes to Orange. Frederick Doust. Where is he? Is he here? I know he's here somewhere. He's not in here. Frederick, you're here. I know you're here, but it's mine now. Did you just come in? No. All right. Well, Frederick's here. We'll get it to him outside. All right. All right. Our next award that we have up is our Top Row Post of the Year. So, without further ado, let's see who our nominees for the Top Row Post of the Year are. All right, and our winner of the Top Row Post of the Year is Maria Pandalova. All right, we accept this award on behalf of Maria. Another one for The Office. Man, I'm racking up awards today. This is great. Whose idea was this? All right, our next award that we have that's coming up from our ZBrush Central is Studio Thread of the Year. So, without further ado, let's take a look at who was nominated this year. Some really great work. So, our winner for Studio Thread of the Year is Elastic Studios from Westworld. I don't think anybody's here. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. I don't have any more room. Somebody's got to come take this, okay? All right, let's do it. All right, our next award that we have up is our Game Art of the Year. So again, this is for posts where there's more than one artist posting within one thread at ZBrush Central. So these are like you guys see a lot of your artist dumps from a certain studio. So these are the threads that end up getting nominated. So let's take a look at our Game Art of the Year nominees. All right, and our winner of the Game Art of the Year is Epic Games. They're here.
So this is
actually kind of hilarious because neither one of us worked on Paragon. But there are tons of really awesome, super talented people at Epic who did, and I know they would be very proud to get this award. Thank you.
We did sit in the same room when it was being worked on, though, so that counts. That counts for something.
Now we're giving out awards. This is great. I knew this was a good idea. All right. Our next award that we have up is our Film Art of the Year. So again, this is for work that people are posting on ZBrush Central. That is work that they've worked on a particular film. So let's see who our nominees are. All right, and our winner for the Film Art of the Year is Ian Joyner!
I'd like to thank the Academy for no, this is awesome. Wow, thank you so much. This is thank you to Marvel Studios for letting me work on such an awesome film, and thank you to Pixologic for pretty much giving me a career. So yeah.
I got your card here, Ian, if you want it. I got your card here. Yeah, you want a card? Yeah, here you go. Just doing the walk again. All right, for our last award, I'm going to call up someone very special. It's very special to me, near and dear to my heart. Every time I walk in the office, I'm tearing up right now. I walk by his office and completely ignore him. Seriously, I do. Not really. Okay, I'd like to call up our COO of Pixologic, Mr. Jaime LaBelle. Give him a round, people.
Good evening, everyone. It's my pleasure to be here tonight and present this award. Over the last 20 years, the Nomon School of Visual Effects has shaped the landscape of computer graphics education. Term after term after term sees Nomon graduates enter our industries prepared to contribute at leading film and game studios around the world. I met this year's ZBrush Award recipient more than 15 years ago when he approached me to discuss implementing ZBrush into the Nomon School curriculum. He was confident that ZBrush would help overcome typical hurdles while opening up the possibilities for increased number of artists to engage in design. It became apparent to me that he shared a vision for how technology would empower artists, students, and professionals. He was sure that the contributions of designers through integration of accessible technology and tools would make 3D fun again and enable on-screen creatures and characters to be taken further, much further. As an application engineer with Elias Wavefront in his early 20s, Alex was already meeting with top film studios. This experience afforded Alex intimate knowledge of the inner workings of pipelines throughout the industry. These experiences, along with his constant pursuit for excellence in art, provided the bedrock upon which the Nomon School Visual Effects was founded. The recipient of this year's ZBrush Honorary Award is none other than the visionary founder and president of the Nomon School of Visual Effects. Please help me in welcoming our esteemed colleague and friend, Alex Alvarez.
Thank you. This is heavy. Well, obviously, this is a big honor to get something like this. You know, I've been doing the Nomon thing now. It'll be 21 years next month, which is pretty surreal. And but as far as ZBrush goes, you know, I've been doing 3D modeling since I think 1993 with Infinity on a Mac, and then Electric Image on a Mac, and then Power Animator on an SGI, and then Maya, and it was from NURBS, non-uniform rational B splines. Patch modeling, where a character would require thousands of patches, and it would take you, you know, a few weeks to make a character. And then sub-Ds happen, and then in around 2002, 2003, a couple people started posting online this new tool called ZBrush. And when I started seeing the work that people were doing coming out of Weta for the first, I think the first Lord of the Rings movie, and the way it was done, all of a sudden I just couldn't believe the speed at which people said that they were incorporating it. Not a lot of studios were using it yet in LA. And we had a resident artist program here, and there was an artist named Meets Meyer who was doing amazing work with ZBrush, and he came down to Nomon to be a resident artist. Because even though we weren't teaching it yet at Nomon, just having somebody around who knew it really well, to me, was something that I just couldn't wait to meet Meets and get to know him and learn about ZBrush. And through meeting Meets and then meeting Jaime and everybody at Pixologic, it became clear that ZBrush was going to revolutionize the way we approach modeling on the computer and literally make it from something technical and still fun. I think before ZBrush we still enjoyed what we were doing, but once you got a hold of ZBrush and saw how fast you could work and how creative it would be, that you could actually sculpt in the computer, it blew all of our minds. And clearly I think it's the fastest paradigm shift I ever saw in the industry as far as studios adopting software. And it's just been so awesome to see the company do so well. Pixologic's just a group of amazingly talented and cool people that we've gotten to know really well over the years. So it's been an honor for us to get to know them well and be able to host the ZBrush Summit here, and just to see all the amazing work that the community and professionals and our students do with it. So it's definitely something that makes me and everybody at Nomon very proud to be associated with Pixologic, and look forward to seeing all the cool things they do to continue to make our lives more fun and creative working on the computer. So big thanks to Pixologic, and thanks for this. It's really awesome. So,
Cool. Thank you. And thank you for Nomon for letting us have the summit here, too. Thanks for letting us be here. All right, so that is the 2018 ZBrush Awards. Thank you all for being here, and for all you online watching this. We got one more day. Don't forget, 11 o'clock tomorrow the streams start. 9 in the morning, we got some workshops going on. We got only 3 hours left of the Michelangelo Challenge tomorrow. For those who have not done it, why? Why not? You're going to get a free Ultimaker. You have a chance to get a free Ultimaker printer. So get in there. We got those Lenovo computers. We got the Cintiqs from Wacom. Get over there. Even if you've already participated, participate again. Do it again. All right? Get in there. So tomorrow again starts at 11 a.m. We got another great lineup of presentations with Michael Popovich, Epic Games, Insomniac Games, and also Joe Mena. So tune in tomorrow. For those of you physically here again, you'll only be able to watch Epic Games tomorrow here on site. It will not be streamed or recorded for a later viewing. I'd like to thank you all for coming and tuning in tonight. Let's go mingle. Everyone have a great night.